Hey, have y'all heard that on this day in 1914, President Woodrow Wilson made the very first official Mother's Day proclamation, and it was a Southern woman who spent 7 years campaigning to make it happen? Coming at you. Folks, on this day in 1914, President Woodrow Wilson signed the proclamation making Mama's Day an official holiday. But the real hero of this story is a lady named Miss Anna Jarvis from West Virginia who spent 7 years campaigning to honor mothers nationwide. After her own mama passed in 1905, Anna held a memorial service for her at their church in Grafton, West Virginia. She was so moved by the experience that she wrote thousands of letters to politicians begging for a day to honor all mamas. Talk about Southern persistence. Ironically, Anna later became bitter about how commercial the holiday became, even getting arrested for disturbing the peace at a Mama's Day carnation sale. She spent her final years trying to get the holiday removed from the calendar. Bless her heart. So when you're celebrating this Sunday, remember it was a determined Southern gal who made it all possible, though she might not approve of that fancy brunch you've got planned. Ooh, glory be, glory be. Today is National Buttermilk Biscuit Day, y'all, and if that ain't the most Southern thing to celebrate, I don't know what is. The fluffy buttermilk biscuit's been a staple on Southern tables since the 1800s. Did y'all know that before baking powder was invented in 1843, Southern cooks used beaten egg whites or potash to make their biscuits rise? The secret to perfect Southern biscuits ain't just buttermilk, no. It's also soft wheat flour, like White Lily, which has less protein than Northern flour varieties. That's why Northern folks struggle to make proper biscuits. As my grandmama used to say, the secret's not just in the recipe, it's in the hands that make it. Amen to that, and pass the butter. Speaking of biscuits, in John chapter 6, after Jesus fed 5,000 people with just 5 loaves and a couple of fish, he told the crowd, "I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry." Now, in biblical times, bread wasn't just a side dish like our biscuits. It was the main event at every meal. So when Jesus called himself the bread of life, folks understood he wasn't just offering a spiritual snack, but something as essential as their daily sustenance. So next time you're breaking open a warm buttermilk biscuit, remember, there's spiritual food that satisfies even deeper than Mama's cooking. And that's saying something. Y'all, Mama's Day is just 2 days away, and if you ain't got something for your mama yet, you about to be in deeper trouble than a possum in a hen house. According to the National Retail Federation, average American will spend $254 on Mama's Day this year. Hey, what'd the mama firefly say to the baby firefly? "You glow, girl." Why don't Southern mamas ever play hide and seek? 'Cause no child ever looks for mama when she goes to the bathroom for 5 minutes of peace and quiet. Remember what your mama always said, "I brought you into this world and I can take you out." So show her some appreciation this Sunday. I mean, after all, she put up with you during your teenage years. And that alone deserves a medal bigger than the state of Texas. That's all for today's Have Y'all Heard? 'Cause now y'all have. Leave a comment if you're smart or smiling or hungry. Until next time, later taters.